Hello there, Speed Duelists. Welcome back to another tournament match review. Today we're doing something special. The top cut of the Speed Duel League Win-a-Box is still going on, but one player who didn't make the top cut with a topping score was Daisy3257. So I asked them whether I could just feature their matches, and they were more than happy to. So we are going to be taking a look at the tournament run with a Harpie deck, using the Harpie Kaleidoscope skill, which basically makes your Harpie Lady Sisters unable to be destroyed by by the opponent's monster effects or trap effects. And they get the additional effect that you can put 2 wind monsters back to, spin a monster back to the hand, which is kind of the effect of Quillpen of Goldos, but yeah, not entirely, but yeah, fair enough. Anyway, their round 1 was versus Keebler, who was on a Merrick deck. And yeah, he was on basically Gravekeeper Burn with a lot of Reborn cards. So let's see, Keebler gets to go first, has the Gravekeeper's Curse, and is going to set a few back row. Daisy's turn, they have the Harpie Queen to search for the Harpie's hunting grounds. They're gonna activate that, summon a Harpie Lady, and pop a back row. Unfortunately for Keebler, it is the Riotous Spirit that was hit. Yeah, so yeah, getting over the Gravekeeper's Curse, and yeah, that concludes Daisy's turn. Keebler's turn then, he's gonna set 1 card and pass back to the opponent. Daisy is gonna summon another Harpie Lady number 1, the one that increases attack, targeting the Riotous Spirit. So this time Keebler will be able to bring back his Gravekeeper Curse and burn for 500 again. Yeah, this one gets destroyed. Keebler takes direct damage, so he's way down on life points. And is that gonna be it for him? He has the Cannon Holder. He's gonna use Limit Reverse, but Daisy has the Offerings to the Doomed to destroy the Cannon Holder. So yeah, just 500 more damage. Keebler's gonna use Premature Burial, but yeah, this is not going to be enough to go for game. Although the skill, Shadow Reborn, another Reborn effect. Yeah, he got kinda close, but not entirely. So yeah, game 1 goes to Daisy. And going into game 2, yeah, this hand looks slightly better for Keebler. Gonna start off with a set Gravekeeper Spy and a set Book of Moon, which is chainable. So, and also setting the Riotous Spirit. Yeah, no, not sure whether I agree with that one. Anyway, Hysteric Sign is gonna add Elegant Egotist. Harpie Queen is going to add Harpie's Hunting Ground. So this deck has quite a few search cards, so it's fairly consistent. Yeah, Book of Moon is chained to put the Harpie Lady face down, which makes the Elegant Egotists not live. And Keebler is just gonna pass the turn. He's confident that Gravekeeper Spy is gonna be enough. Here we see Elegant Egotist being used, summoning the Harpie Lady Sisters from the deck. Harpie Lady Queen going to activate, adding another Hunting Ground. And this gives Daisy 2 wind monsters in the graveyard, so they can put them back on the bottom of the deck. And that is going to put the Gravekeeper Spy back in Keebler's hand. So that is a GG's. Next game, or should I say next rounds, we have Daisy going up versus Idox, who is on Dark Magician, so the metagame contender. Not that great of an opening hand, but yeah, Daisy is going to pass without any monsters on the field. So yeah, no special summon Dark Magician for Idox. Fossil Dyna is gonna hit the field, and now Daisy is gonna start making plays. Starting off with Galaxy Cyclone to destroy the set Book of Moon and just setting the Harpie Lady 1. Does this also increase defense? No, just attack. But yeah, the defense is already enough to not get destroyed by Fossil Dyna. Okay, now we're going into the offensive Yeah, that's a lot of damage, just not enough for game. And yeah, there's also the Magic Rebo now that Fossil Dyna has left the field. So let's see, 1000 Knives is added from the deck to the hand. Ah, Normal Summon Tribe. Yeah, that's quite a good card against a mono type deck like Harpies. Let's see how Daisy tries to come back in game number 2. We do see that they sided in the Harpie's Pet Dragon Fearsome Fire Blast. I believe this is only one copy in the side deck. Yeah. So let's see whether we get to have that on the field. Normal Summon Fossil Dyna again. Yep. Set Harpie Lady 1 again. And unfortunately Daisy will be losing out on their Elegant Egotist. But yeah, Fossil Dyna running into the Harpie Lady 1. And here we're gonna see Harpie Dancer. And Daisy's gonna try to go into the aggressive, but yeah, that Magic Rebo is gonna foil these plans yet again. Is this a quick effect to special summon? No, unfortunately not. So yeah, Idok is just gonna put Dark Magician into attack position and yeah, destroy the Harpie Lady number 1. And oh, this could be good. This could be good. Special summon Harpie's Pet Dragon, so that prevents the opponent from attacking level 4 or lower, level 6 or lower wind monsters. Okay. Yeah, Harpie monsters rather. So another Fossil Dyna comes down. 1000 Knives on the Harpie's Pet Dragon. That is going to trigger its effect, sending a Harpie Lady Sisters from deck to the grave. Enemy controller is then chained to the Dark Magic attack, so Daisy will have another turn at least. And Harpie Chandler, might that be enough? Going to normal summon its attack over the Fossil Dyna, and pass turn. Idok's drawing Allure of Darkness, gonna dig a bit deeper, and now they do have access to yet another Magic Rebo, so things aren't looking good for Daisy, who just has to set another, and Idox is going to make the correct play, summon a Sphere Rebo, that way they take damage and they can trigger the effect of Magic Rebo. So unfortunately this is going to be the match that Daisy loses in the Swiss rounds. That's a bit of a spoiler for the next 2 matches we're going to watch. And this is versus Domoski, and we know him, we love him, he's on the Dark Gaia deck. Curious to see how Daisy navigates this matchup. Daisy's gonna start off with the Harpie Chandler, so discarding the Hunting Ground to special summon Harpie Lady 1 from the deck. And setting just 1. It seems that Domoski went first and just passed the turn. So here is a Chandler attacking for 17. And Domoski, unfortunately, sometimes his deck just doesn't want to. In this case, he didn't have any Fiend monsters for his Fusion Summon. Daisy forced to go first, discarding the Queen for the Hunting Ground, and is going to use that to destroy their own Hysteric Sign. Which, when it's destroyed in the end phase, you get to add 3 Harpie cards with different names. So adding a Chandler, Queen, and Dancer. Domoski still having the issue, no Fiend monsters. I think he plays Raviel and the Masked Beast card. What's it called? Or he might just be on Raviel. Anyway, Daisy bringing out a bunch of Harpies. Absorbing Jar is gonna let Daisy draw another card. And now, yeah, Domoski drawing the Vortex Trooper, so he's gonna put back 2 cards from his hand and hopefully draw a Fiend. No, just another rock. Ah, that's frustrating. Yeah. Let's go to Daisy's last Swiss round, and they're up against Game Brain, who is on the Noah skill. Okay, so rituals. Yeah, lots of cool decks in this tournament. Daisy gonna start off with the Harpie Lady 1, gonna Elegant Egotist for the Harpie Lady Sisters, so that's a lot of defense set up. Oh, seems like there was some interaction about a ruling, but yeah. Anyway, special summon Cyber Dragon, activate Shinato's Arc to summon Shinato, King of the Higher Plane. And using the skill, so once per duel you can add the ritual or the ritual spell, then place a card from the hand on the bottom of the deck. And once per turn, if you control level 5 or higher spirit monster or Shinato, you can add a spirit monster from the graveyard to the hand. So we are gonna see Game Brain add back Hino Kagutsuchi. Normal summon is used on Witch of the Black Forest, and Shinato destroys the Harpie Lady Sisters, and yeah, when it destroys a defense position monster by battle, it inflicts damage equal to the original attack. So that's a 1950 damage for Daisy here. They're barely gonna survive, just 450 life points. But let's see whether they can out this board. The Shinato is huge. Yeah, looks like they won't be able to. Next game, we see Game Brain going first, and yeah, their hand isn't looking great, but they do have the reactor slime. I'm not sure why they play that, maybe to provide tributes for Hino Kagutsuchi. Daisy is gonna bring out a Harpie Channeler, special summon Harpie Dancer from the deck. Up next is Elegant Egotist, so immediately swarming their field with Harpie monsters. Harpie Channeler bounces itself to give you an additional normal summon. And then Daisy is gonna set Eliminating the League, discard a spell, target a monster the opponent controls, destroy it, and all monsters with the same name in the opponent's hand. So, as we can see, Game Brain has 2 Cyber Dragons in the hand, so we are gonna see the reactor slime being attacked, but it's just gonna tag out into the metal reflect slime. And yeah, Game Brain is gonna use that to build a wall. Play is back to Game Brain, who just uses Swords of Revealing Light and passes turn. Okay, here we're gonna see Dancer's effect yet again. Bounce itself to the hand, activate Hunting Ground, and now additional normal summon the Harpie Dancer. Oh, not even. Gonna use the Channeler effect to special summon Harpie Lady 1 from the deck. And that's gonna pop the Swords of Revealing Lights. And yeah, the skill then lets Harpie Lady Sisters use that Quill Pen of Goldos effect to return the Metal Reflect Slime to the hand. So 1-1. And a final game of the video of this tournament for Daisy. Starting off strong with Hysteric Sign, searching the Elegant Egotist, and immediately bringing out the Harpie Lady Sisters. Game Brain not drawing any spirit monsters, unfortunately. So he's just gonna special summon Cyber Dragon and attack over the Harpie Lady 1. Play is back to Daisy, who has plenty opportunity here. It's gonna search for the Hunting Ground, normal summon the Channeler, use the Hunting Ground to pop the Waking the Dragon. Here comes the Arcana Night Joker, but Harpie Lady Sisters effect, I believe that targets a monster, right? Yeah, to return it to the hand, and there are no monsters in Game Brain's hand for the effect of a Arcana Night Joker. So Daisy getting kind of lucky there. Yeah. Chandler is next. Gonna discard the Harpie Lady 1. And special summon from the deck the Dancer. Their field spell is then gonna destroy Hysteric Sign. Dancer effect bounce itself to the hand, and yeah, not normal summoning it because this boost is essential to get over the Cyber Dragon. So 50 points of damage, then Harpie Chandler attacks, and in the end phase Hysteric Sign will trigger, so Daisy drowning in card advantage. And Game Brain does have plenty back row, but Daisy has Harpie Dancer. So here, normal summon, pop the swords, bounce the Dancer, normal summon Queen, pop the face down Metal Reflect Slime, and that was the correct hit because the other one was a Bluff Mystical Space Typhoon. So Game Brain could have chained that to destroy the hunting grounds. So I'm not entirely sure why Game Brain is scooping there. Maybe I just missed something. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Bye.